Yes, it is me, Market Vendor, here again today. But listen, first of all, I want to say a very big thank you to all the folks at CIBC First Caribbean for inviting me up to their do yesterday evening. I hope I'm not bringing tears out of school by telling people that y'all had a lovely appreciation evening up there, so at the Sandy Lane Golf and Country Club. And though I don't play the golf anymore, Crispy Boy, I'll tell you, up there was real sweet, and the food is real good too as well. Good food, good music, good company. What more you could want, yeah? It's good to see that the man giving back to his customers too as well and saying thank you and showing their appreciation. Well, thank you for that one, Market Vendor. Enjoyed it. Now, I want to talk about a little something here today. I see recently there was a story about, the Transport Board being charged twice over $250,000 for the same work by the same vehicle by the same company. And you scratch your head. Boy, say, boy, the Auditor General, he really working for he pay, boy. As one civil servant, they got to say, boy, he does work for he pay. Now, I want to know what will happen in a situation like that when you find that kind of overcharging. And then there was a celebrated case that is still going on in America. We don't really need to get into the details of that. But what was interesting was allegations that corruption is something that is fairly rampant in Barbados. And we know that during the election campaign, a lot was said about corruption in high places, high crimes and misdemeanors. And the public, including the Barbados Chamber of Commerce, want to see some people brought before the courts. The Attorney General said that a lot of people vupsing, basically. That's my words, not his. Saying people really vupsing, because many say that they got the information. But when you ask them to come forward with the information, the evidence, they're willing to do it. Well, if you read Facebook, some people would convict you but without evidence. Because, we just don't worry about them niceties, but, truthfulness and what the facts are and so on. It may have to do with, who you are and who they perceive you to be. But this thing about corruption, look, we hear about stories and we hear it during the campaign too as well. And if a building is supposed to cost $10 million and it ends up costing $25 million, then you have to ask the question, where did the other $15 million go? Was there a lot of steel, inside the building? You hear these stories all the time about this project that went over by so much, and you scratch your head. Sometimes you pass by and look at a building and you say, no way. And you look at a comparable building and you know that comparable building built by somebody in the private sector costs 25 or 30%. And with this other building that get built for government costs, I ain't calling nobody name, because nobody ain't going to sue Market Vendor. You understand? Ain't nobody that get the little kickback. No, the people that get it got to come forward and say what really happening. Check by the bank accounts, you understand? If you work for a certain amount of money and your bank accounts and your deposits do not reflect that, and it reflects something that suggests that you're working for 100 times or 200 times more than that, you should be called upon it to explain. You understand? The United States of America got people that doing these forensic checks. So we, the people, would like to see some action on some of these things, because the truth of the matter is that we believe there was corruption over the last 10 years prior to the change in government. We are foolish to believe that all corruption has disappeared because we elect a new government. But we want the new government to make some positions very clear. Not only are we going to pass laws about corruption, but we are going to dig deep and find the perpetrators and bring them to justice. You see me, Market Vendor? Let them have them day in court. If them get off, doesn't matter for the jury and for the courts. But at least let me see some people being brought before the courts and some charges being laid. I think we would feel a lot better, wouldn't we? Anyhow, speaking of feeling better, tonight is Festive Friday down at Pelican. Make sure you're going down there, Market, going past through. I gone for now. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. Yeah.